Good evening, Superintendent King, members of our Acton-Agua School Board, and our community. At High Desert School, we have been proudly implementing Medal of Honor Character Development Program since 2012. Tonight, Miss Alfred and Miss Van Ornum are here to share with you a little about the history of the program at our school and how we have continued to incorporate it into our virtual school.
What is the Medal of Honor? The Medal of Honor is our nation's highest military award given for valor during combat. There have been just over 3,500 medals awarded since the Civil War in 1861. Currently, there are only 69 living recipients of the Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor recipient, Colonel Jack Jacobs.
Education is the single most important thing we do. And if we don't transfer to the next generation notions like service and sacrifice and patriotism, then all of the exertions, all the hard work, all the sacrifice of the previous generations will be for naught.
Every year, our students are able to build upon their own personal core values and gain an understanding of the commitment and leadership that inspire growth in academics, community endeavors, and personal growth. Our school's dedication and enthusiasm for the program has offered opportunities for our students to meet Medal of Honor recipients, to hear their stories of courage, and to find those values within themselves. Most people could go a lifetime without ever meeting a Medal of Honor recipient.
They really went out there and did their best and did make this world a better place. They changed it for the better.
Character is what we're really about.
When Patrick put his arm around me, just to look up and see that Medal of Honor around his neck, I knew I was with a true American hero.
Changing the culture of a school starts with an inspired idea. High Desert School's journey as a flagship school for the Medal of Honor Character Development Program started as a small school visit. The foundation partnered with MSNBC and Nightly News to demonstrate the impact of the program in schools. The foundation sent 2 Medal of Honor recipients to be interviewed for the program and share in the experience with the students. We were honored with a visit from Bruce Crandall and Patrick Brady, both helicopter pilots who served in Vietnam. That event blossomed into a week-long engagement with a parade organized by our school and community members, including law enforcement, firefighters, and students from every school to honor the recipients, and culminating with a district-wide assembly where the recipients shared the importance of living by the core values.
It's to make heroes, good people, who do courageous things out of young people like you. That's what it's all about.
I will have the courage to say no when someone asks me if I want drugs or alcohol.
Good. We want to have an influence on it, saying yes to doing the right things, no to doing the wrong things, and we want it to come from within.
This parade was just the beginning. Our students and teachers have been filmed 3 times for national events and are featured within the teacher training videos that are being used across the country. In 2014, we collaborated with both the elementary and high school to participate in a webinar that broadcast in our High Desert School library, where students were able to virtually meet Sal Junta and ask him questions.
Why I am here is because I wear this medal around my neck. It's not mine, it doesn't belong to me. I hold it for all those men and women that, when asked, stood. They've stood for something more than themselves.
In 2015, Medal of Honor recipient Gary Bykirk visited High Desert, and students from Vasquez and Meadowlark were able to join for a district-wide assembly to hear his stories of courage and commitment.
We all fight battles that we have to face. And whether you're in Vietnam, Korea, Iraq, or Afghanistan, or whether you're living in your home neighborhood, when you're faced with a situation, where you fight that battle is here and in here. And what you need to fight that battle with, and what you need to be victorious, are the values in your own heart and your own mind.
It's very important that these young people know about their commitment to this country. They have a commitment, whether they know it or not, and I tell them. The Character Development Program reaches out and makes sure that these children are getting the education they need. Not who we are, it's the character we have. That makes us, and I think it's very important.
We were asked to write lessons based on video interviews with living recipients of the Medal of Honor. So we were looking at courage and commitment, sacrifice, integrity, citizenship, and patriotism. And those are fundamental values for everyone in our nation.
To have citizenship is not being a citizen, but it's rather helping other citizens in your community.
Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength.
Sacrifice is giving up something good for something better.
I have a big thing I say about students owning their words. Having ownership and trying to live by those words is having character.
My experience is that when the program is integrated into the schools, the kids come out differently. You can see the difference when you walk into a school.
Once a year, in collaboration with the Medal of Honor Character Development Program and the Reagan Library, an event is held called the Speakers Forum. In that event alone, our students have been numbered among the over 10,000 who have been able to meet a Medal of Honor recipient. At the event, Medal of Honor recipients talk about how the foundations of building their character started at a young age. Every day, our students are faced with tests of their own character.
And that, the lesson I take away there is it's not always just your character. Let's look around, there's examples all around us, whether it's family, friends, teachers, it could be younger siblings, it could be anybody. In ordinary situations, it doesn't have to be extreme. We can look at those examples and understand that, I might not be the person I want to be right now. That person has achieved it, and I can take the steps I need to become that person that I want to be.
Participation in events such as the Speakers Forum provides them with examples of courage, commitment, and character leadership that they will reflect on as they encounter situations in their own lives. The Medal of Honor Character Development Program is bigger than just our school and our district.
This quickly grew into a focus on the core values and character awards. Our students were challenged to look for the ways they could show the core values in their day-to-day interactions on campus.
In 2016, we developed character awards where students were selected based on the core values, and teachers were able to share in an assembly how these values were seen by their peers and their teachers.
The Medal of Honor Award is one of the hardest awards to get at our school, especially because we can't meet in person this year. Only a few kids will get it each year, and all of our junior agents are trying their hardest. It is an amazing feeling when you hear one of your teachers call your name after saying so many positive things about you that you didn't even know you did. The coin you receive is like a token of remembrance for when you got it and to remember to always be like that. It is a special feeling that doesn't happen very often, and we look forward to see who gets it next.
Teachers use the Medal of Honor curriculum to inspire many lessons to engage students in conversations about how to use the core values to make the right choices when faced with challenges.
What's interesting about the Citizen Honors is that they look at it and they go, that could be me. And so they start to look at heroes as somebody they want to become instead of just somebody to look up to.
It's being willing to take a risk to do something for somebody else. And that might mean when you see somebody in the hall who's being bullied, it might mean stepping in and saying, hey, cut this out. That's going to put you out of your comfort zone. And life will not become significant until you start to live outside your comfort zone.
Most recently, we wanted our students who have been participating in the program over the past few years to be able to share their experiences, understanding, leadership, and takeaways with the younger classes. And that evolved into Medal of Honor Mentor Days.
My experience with the Medal of Honor was instilled in me since kindergarten, and those traits and core values have shaped me into the young man I am today. But when I got to High Desert, I could feel that there was a greater purpose and honor surrounding the Medal of Honor. We had teachers like Ms. Van Arnhem and Ms. Alford who would go out of their way by taking us on field trips or introducing us to actual Medal of Honor recipients, just to show us what the Medal of Honor truly meant. We also got to learn from our own 8th graders and even Mr. King, who would come in and share with us about his state gold moments and Army experiences. My father was also in the United States Marine Corps for 27 years and served in 3 wars. So for my whole life, I was surrounded by these experiences. So this year, more than ever, I was looking forward to passing on this knowledge to some of the underclassmen. Unfortunately, COVID has stunted this, but with the help of my peers and teachers, we have been doing all we can to proceed with teaching the younger students what the Medal of Honor means. This year, we have been sharing the Medal of Honor core values through our morning announcements and showing Medal of Honor videos in classrooms. Another way to have good integrity is to continue off what Chaz said. Be honest, not only with other people, but with yourself. Take time to think about your mistakes, and instead of just saying whatever or beating yourself up about it, just take time and think about it and learn from it so you don't make the same mistake. So even through distance learning, students can still show these character traits that help shape the future of America.
The experiences were invaluable for all of us. Themes of respect, friendship, team building, leadership, and mentorship have been added to the shared responsibility of implementing this program for our students and our staff.
Now in distance learning, it can be difficult for our students to be engaged, committed, and show the core values. We want students to know that we see them stepping up to answer questions, join in discussions, ask for help, and offer help to each other. We recognize the efforts of our students by presenting the Medal of Honor Character Awards through a quarterly virtual assembly. Visits from Medal of Honor recipients are ongoing at High Desert and now virtual. Our 7th grade students had the opportunity to participate in a Zoom meeting with Medal of Honor recipient Sammy Davis in the fall.
Did you ever think that like you couldn't do it when you were in the river? Did you ever like have a moment where you're like, I can't do this?
Well, that certainly passed my mind because my body was all shot up, but I know you don't lose until you quit trying. That's one of the things that my mama taught me from very, very, very small. She'd say, Sammy Lee, you know you don't lose till you quit trying.
Although we are in a distance learning environment, we continue to look for ways to adapt the program to the virtual environment so that our students are continuing to benefit from the inspiring stories of these amazing individuals. Our students recently participated in a webinar with Medal of Honor recipient Kyle White.
Be people of integrity. I believe in doing the right thing whenever possible, and for me, there's no excuse not to do that.
At High Desert, we love the Medal of Honor Character Development Program and the values it encourages within our students as we strive to build the leaders of tomorrow.
The medal represents sacrifice, and that sacrifice can be shown on a daily basis. From the smallest to the biggest thing, we're all presented with opportunities, and whether you're in the military or as a civilian, everybody should serve. Without service and sacrifice, we would not have the nation we do today.
We are so proud to be students of High Desert School and to have the opportunity to learn so much about character through the Medal of Honor program. Thank you for your support with recipient assemblies and field trips to the Reagan Library. We carry these core values with us always and forever. We truly appreciate what you do. This is Chaz Noleko signing off for the day. See you on our next mission. Go Hawks!